So a few days ago, I came across this video on YouTube called I Snuck My Race Car into the biggest Nissan group undercover. This was their reaction, lol. Another YouTuber, Danny Z, uploaded this video, and I think it's a great video. It's hilarious. If you guys want to watch it, I'll leave the link down in the description. But I thought this video was pretty interesting, and I decided that I wanted to do it as well. Now, you guys know that my R32 Skyline GTR is under heavy construction right now, and it looks like absolute dog shit. So in no way, shape, or form is that something I just want to put out there on a pedestal right now. So I decided that I was going to do something a little bit different. Now, the whole concept behind this video was that he put his car out there and basically just saw what people had to say. Now, obviously, we all know in this group there are a lot of purists, and they don't like heavily modified cars, and they call us ricers and roast us. So I decided that I was gonna go ahead, put my old BRZ build out there, the Rice Rocket itself, and see what people had to say. So I went ahead to the biggest FRS/BRZ group on Facebook and uploaded a picture of my car, actually a few pictures of my car and a video. And I wrote, what are your thoughts on this build, rice or nice? It's been about 2 to 3 days, and so far we've got 51 comments. So let's go ahead, dive right into it, and see what people have to say. Now, because there are a lot of purists on this group, I do think that I'm gonna get roasted. Not to mention the BRZ was an absolute rice rocket, so I'm kind of nervous to read all these comments. First comment. I'd kiss it. It's been a few months since I last seen her, so you and I both, man. 6.5 out of 10. I think the BRZ was pretty cool. A 6.5, not even a 7. Come on, it at least deserved a 7. My boy said he's missing the whip a little extra today. Yeah, Jay, I was missing it a lot. Take off the wing and it's a solid 8. Dude, the wing makes the car. I mean, I thank you for the 8, but what is it with the wing? I hope it's above a 6.5 at least. I'd lose the NJ plate since it's pretty embarrassing to live there. If I take off my plates and just drive around, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get a ticket. I don't really think the cop is gonna take it's pretty embarrassing to live here as an excuse for me not to run my plates. Car looks slow and paint looks like shit. Thanks, Jay. Your friend's always there when you need him. All the street cred, yo. Rice. Just rice. Love the color. Thanks, man. Isn't this your car? Well, no, it's not my car. It was my car, but I sold it. But it is my build. Am I gonna be on YouTube? Yeah, shout out James. I liked it until I heard the exhaust. So when I mentioned that I put a video on this post, I put a video after I got my Pops and Bangs tuned, and apparently my man's Chris over here did not like it. Ready for the next Weckfest. Or Weekfest. How is it pronounced? Is it Weckfest or Weekfest?
Week is with 2 E's, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I know there's like a lot of like back and forth on that. Whatever. We're gonna say Weckfest. Shout out to the homie you saw my car at Weckfest last year. If we have a car show season this year and the GTR is done, I'll bring it out. Needs a photo of someone eating their lunch on the wing, then I'll rate it. Dude, I did a burnout. I have somebody just chilling on the wing while I'm doing a burnout. That's not good enough for you? Now I have to feed her too? Come on, man. Can't you just rate it? I smell the burnt rubber. Little fun fact, after I did that burnout, it rained for like the next 3 days, so I couldn't put my windows down. So it just smelled like burnt rubber in my car for like the next week. Lol, always thought this was one of the cleanest BRZs out there. Sucks that you got rid of it. I'm sorry, dude. I miss her too. One day maybe I'll buy her back. How is this rice? The Rallybacker V2 is the best wide body for this car. Rocket Bunny is way too overused. This guy uploaded a picture of my YouTube channel in the comments and said this guy has the same car as you. Yo, my man's phone is about to die. Put your phone on charge. Love the color. The wing is okay. Wing is okay. Dude, the wing was fire. Not big on the stance. I mean, was it stance though? Your camera quality sounds like shit. I'm sure your trunk has pressure dents. Your car is slow from what I see. My man isn't even roasting the car at this point. He's just roasting my camera. I'm sure your trunk has pressure dents. I don't know what that means. Your car is slow from what I see. Yeah, dude, it's a BRZ. You can't, BRZs aren't fast. This thing is sexy. Thank you, bro. This is actually kind of funny. Rice with the side of soy sauce. JK, car's fired. Thanks, bro. Hella nice, and I miss it. Why you gotta sell it, bro? Thank you, James. I miss it too. I had to sell it to get the R32 Skyline. It was one of my dream cars. I already built the BRZ. There wasn't really much left to do to the BRZ. That's why I sold it. This guy wrote like a mini paragraph. I can already tell he's gonna roast me. This man's about to go in. Let's prepare.
Too much camber, non-functional wing, wheels too big in diameter, and it has a Pops and Bangs tune. And based on your stickers, you have gaming chair seats.
What? Conclusion, rice, baby. I knew my man was gonna go in on me. He wrote a mini paragraph. You don't do that unless you're mad about something. Non-functional wing. Yeah, not everything has to be functional. Sometimes things can just look cool. Wheels too big in diameter. Stock wheels are 17, dude. Everybody runs 18-inch wheels on a BRZ. What are you running, 16s? It has a Pops and Bangs tune. Wow, it must really suck to spit flames every once in a while and then just turn off the tune and drive normal, huh? I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not mad. It's just funny to see stuff like that. Adequate. Him saying it's adequate was probably more offensive to me than this man who just said rice, rice, baby and said I have gaming chair seats. Rice trash. I guess he's saying the car is rice and it's trash. Insert vid of guy eating pavement sitting on the trunk with a chassis mounted wing. Dude, I've seen this video. It's the funniest video ever. It's this 350 just doing donuts, and I'll insert the video. It's hilarious.
Gotta hold on tight.
If she did fall off the wing, that actually would have been pretty bad because I would have had a messed up wing. You sold it. Oh shit. Did you know I sold the BRZ?
Wait, you sold it?
Yeah, I sold it. Somebody just told me I sold it. Dude, I had no idea. Problems with 95% of the builds like this are they'll have a stock engine and brakes. I mean, is that a problem though? What if you don't really want to go fast? Somebody replied to that comment and said, stock brakes are enough. They have enough power to completely stop the wheel. That's what matters. And then he replied, but they look utter wank when it's when it's on the car like this. It looks utter wank. I can just imagine this guy going to a car show and just looking at all the stock brakes. This man goes to car shows, doesn't even care about like the cool new wide bodies or wraps or wheels or anything. He's just like,
These brakes, would you look at them? They're utter wank.
in person it's probably cool to see, but online every second BRZ looks like this. Man, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say I copied somebody else's build? Because this was pretty original. Who else has Victory Function fenders and then a Rallybacker V2 kit molded on the rears? Nobody. FRS/350Z cookie cutter wide body plus chassis mount builds are starting to look the same. Another dude just saying they look the same. I mean, I see where you're coming from because it's the same exact car. So pretty much no matter what you do, they're gonna kind of look similar. You're always gonna be able to say it looks the same because it's the same car, but dude, everybody makes their build unique. It's okay, something is off with it. I've seen nicer cars with less work done to the exterior. I agree, simplicity does always look nice. It's just not the route that I wanted to go. This was actually kind of surprising because I honestly expected more people to just be like roasting because I know there's so many purists. They always talk crap on stance guys. It doesn't really bother me anymore, so I just find it funny. I found another page on Facebook though that is specifically just for roasting cars. They post pictures in there and they just roast people's cars. I joined the group, I got accepted. If you guys want to see another video on this, I can post like the most cringy BRZ pictures that I have and videos that I have, put it in that group and just see what people have to say. I'm definitely gonna have to filter out a bunch because I've seen so many posts with like 300 plus comments. So if you guys would be interested in seeing that, definitely let me know down in the comments. We're all bored during quarantine, so I decided to switch things up a little bit for today's video. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.